Hello! Oh boy. Here we are again, back in Shroom Land. Today, I want to explore further to the actual east, because, as I've mentioned earlier, what I did yesterday was to the west. So I did record a thing where I went fishing for a little bit, but it was extremely boring, and I decided to just cut it out from existence. So, we have a few things. I fished up a name tag and named our chicken so we could go adventuring without having to worry about Mr. Cluckington having to disappear. I believe I also named him Mr. Cluckington in that episode. Of course, we still have food. I believe somewhere around here is another thing. Right, I fished up a lever. I believe I also fished up a tripwire hook, but I don't know where I put it. I also put our boat in here. I'm gonna take that. That way we don't waste our boat. After all, we gotta go sailing, maybe. I was gonna say fishing, but no. Fishing was boring. Mr. Cluckington, are you actually Mrs. Cluckington? Actually, I'm going to save this egg for later, because I want to go adventuring, and I don't want my chickens to despawn. Which is why I didn't want to go adventuring until I had a name for Mr. Cluckington. I also made a shield. I think, actually, I did that. I don't remember what I did. Anywho, I'm going to bring my pickaxe this time. I got a couple of things that I just want to put up. I still have my fishing rod. I'm probably going to use it, because you can get some pretty neat stuff from fishing. So, let's just... Boop. Now I can block all damage from skeletons and such. Let's go ahead and take a look outside. I want to go first thing tomorrow morning. So, in the meantime, I'm going to fish a little more, even though it's really boring. And I'll make sure to let you know if I catch anything. Okay, so I caught some stuff. It's pretty good stuff. I got some fish. That's about it. I'm gonna leave this in here. I got enough food. So I'm gonna head out. Leave my stuff to grow. Because I did make a farm last time as well. That it was a couple times ago. Ooh, wait, I almost forgot something important. My bed. So, let's see. Did I put that in here? Yes, I did. So I'm gonna take this with me. I don't need any of that stuff. If I ever die on one of these adventures, I have leather boots. So that's pretty neat, I guess. Let's just head out this way. Today we'll be heading east, and I still have my compass, just in case, because compasses are actually quite useful if you're like me and build really close by to the spawn point. In fact, my base is practically right underneath it. Or if you want to think the spawn point is right on top of it. But yeah, I'm going to head this way, see what I can find. I still have yet to find any hints of a mushroom island. Yes, there are shrooms in the redwood forest, so I suppose that brings us one step closer to finding Shroomland. But however, I have not found any mycelium, and therefore Shroomland still has not been located. Oh boy! And the universe hasn't loaded yet. Let's take this moment to X-ray it up. Don't think I'm going to find anything in this direction. Oh, it's a wolfo! I didn't bring my bones, though! A wolfo would have been so fun to have on an adventure like this. Well, whatever. Note to self, bring your bones. I mean, again, there are my bones, but the wolfos can't have my bones. I actually do want to start gathering more wool. Stop running away. I'm a little annoyed that I haven't found anything good so far. Not really good anyway. I just want to travel as far as I can on land before I start traveling by foot. Because traveling by foot in Minecraft, or I want to travel, whatever, boat. Oh hey, land! I've been this disappointed in a long time. I've been gypped, bamboozled. Ah, more land, savannah. I don't think I've set foot in a savannah biome yet. So this brings us one step closer to that finding all of the biomes achievement. One small step for me. One giant leap for still me, because I'm the only person in this godforsaken universe. Alright, let's stop melting these poor animals. Okay, the sun's behind the mountain. Actually, yeah, the horizon's starting to turn a little rosy. Oh, yeah, desert! That's good. Alright, so I suppose we'll go to sleep in the desert. Doo-doo-doo. Ooh, a plains biome. I actually don't think I've... Wait. Yes, I have set foot in one of these, but I'm gonna do it again. Isn't this pretty? Pumpkins! Aha! Exploration has brought us pumpkins! Which means we can make pumpkin pie! And jack-o'-lanterns for Halloween times. I'm getting all of these pumpkins because we need... Or, well, I suppose we don't need pumpkins. I would have preferred watermelons because they're a much better food source. But you know what? This is fine. Because pumpkins, they're pretty hard to come by. So, I'm gonna nab those. I don't think I've ever been so excited to find a bunch of orange blobs of plant cells. You know what? Whatever. We're gonna climb these mountains. Humanity didn't get here by not climbing things. No way! A village! I finally found one! Ah, man! I haven't seen a village in so long! People! Oh my goodness! Okay, so there's a village to... Ooh, blacksmith. What do we got in here? Anything good? Okay, new iron armor, new iron pick, of course, more regular old iron, and bread. Ooh, good bread. Okay. Well, now, oh, I just realized, now that I have iron, I can make an iron or now that I have pumpkins, I can make an iron golem. That's pretty neat. I'm gonna leave these furnaces here. Is there another blacksmith in town? I would hope so, because they have some good loots. This is a big village. Might even be big enough to spawn its own iron golems. Or, that usually never happens. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's another blacksmith. That's a shame. This is pretty neat. I've never really seen villages in this world so far. Wait, here's the blacksmith I just robbed from. Okay, 23 coal for 1 emerald, and then 6 emerald for a new iron helmet. No thanks. Do any of these guys have good trades? Because I know that some of these guys can trade for mending. My friends are a bunch of weirdos. But I am also a weirdo, so that's okay. Ooh, hey! It's a guy with a green thing. What are these kites called again? Let me... Oh yeah, aren't these guys like dimwits or something, and they can't trade? Hmm. How? Ooh, projectile protection. That's pretty good. 9 leather for an emerald, and 4 emeralds for... Really? That's extremely cheap. That's why people kill off villagers so often, is because of how cheap they are. Anywho, I'm looking for the other crops so I can start growing my plants up. Because there are specific crops that can only be found at villages, such as carrots and beetroots. Like these ones here. Alright, it's another dimwit. Could have sworn these guys were pretty rare. But I guess I was wrong? Or maybe they are and I'm just lucky. Yeah, I'm just gonna borrow some of your beetroots, and of course I'll replant them for you, because I'm not a huge, mean person. Ooh, I heard, yeah, the cleric. 39 raw flesh for that. 8 gold for an emerald. Well, I mean, I don't really use gold for anything other than golden apples. But then again, I don't really use emeralds for anything other than trading. And most trades are bad. Okay. So now I got some of the best foods in the game, and potatoes! Now I have all of them. Potatoes are pretty good as well, but of course there's the poisonous potato, which has no use. At all. I mean, I suppose you could eat it. Well, actually, yeah, you need it for the advancement. I'm gonna get some more carrots. Well, I would call this expedition successful. I mean, yes, we haven't come closer to our overall goal of finding Shroom Land, but we have we have found a village, and that's good for me. Suppose I'll head a little bit this way, just to explore this area a little bit more. Okay, I spent about the entire day doing that. What did I just do? Can you still place your boats on land? Oh, you can. Okay. So what I did was I jumped and placed my boat simultaneously, and what this effectively led to was me surfing in the land. Not gonna lie, I'm seriously considering just moving my more important equipment all the way out here, such as my diamonds and stuff, because the West seems to have so much more stuff going. Ooh, is that what I think it is? Red sand can only mean one thing: Mesa Biome. And Mesa Biomes are super interesting, and I really, really like them. They're also a good place to get, yeah, this is it, the Mesa Biome. Look at this. Oh man, I've rarely ever actually seen these things. This is the second time I've ever encountered one in the wild. Wait. Shoot. Ouch. But yeah, this place has got red sand. I don't really know what you can do with red sand. I think it's just kind of a decorative thing. I know, however, it has all of this terracotta, or as it used to be known as stained clay, or hardened clay, which you can get from smelting clay blocks. Now, you can't really do much with this stuff, but it is quite nice, and really good for decoration, if that's what you're into. Me personally, I go for functionality rather than decoration. At least in the early game. Oh yeah, and then look at the grass color in these parts. So grim. I like it. So, just keep on venturing around till I find something cool. Oh, there's a mine shaft here. Now the question is, am I brave enough to explore it? Ah, man. I don't know if, I don't know if I want to do much exploring around this. Suppose I'll go in a little bit. I don't want to face those guys right now. Ooh, hey, string. Now I can get a bow. Be careful. Try not to trigger those. Yeah, not gonna lie, I don't like being down here right now. So I'm just gonna skadoot. Oh, crap. Okay, roofed forest biome. That's neat. Alright, well, I feel like I have done enough exploring for now, because I've found what looks to be Shroomland 1.0. Shroomland 1.0 is a lot more dangerous, though. And I will explore that at a future date. But not gonna lie, I feel like this is a good space to end off this episode. I'm probably going to end up building a shack out here just to have a good place to live, because I am actually going to build my home out here. My new one, anyway. But yeah, I'm going to do that next episode. And, in the meantime, I'll just have this here. And, be cool, stay in school. Adios.